Wine, come down right now, Wine's father shouted from downstairs. What is it, Dad? She said while yanking and coming down from the stairs. Suddenly her eyes fall on a handsome figure standing by her dad. Wow, who is this handsome? She whispered, asked herself while eyeing him head to toe, but suddenly her dad spoke. Meet Taehyung, your all-time bodyguard. Wine's eyes widened after hearing her dad. She moved her gaze from that guy to her dad. A bodyguard? Seriously, Dad? I am a grown woman and I can protect myself. She was trying hard to defend, but you are a spoiled brat, and my decision is final. You may take your leave now. Wine got shocked. She again turned her eyes towards Taehyung, who was standing with a cold face. She cursed him silently and turned around to go upstairs. Her foot twisted. She closed her eyes, ready to feel the hard tears breaking her backbone, but she don't feel anything. For a second, she thought she is now a dead body, but slowly opened her eyes. But what she saw next made her heart beat fast. Taehyung was holding her in his arm. His hand was wrapped against her waist and they were pressed against each other, leaving no gap. Wine's dad smiled secretly while looking at them, but then again maintained his straight face and cleared his thought, taking them back into reality. Wine quickly pushed him from her and stand properly. Thank you, mister. Saying that, she ran inside her room. Taehyung chuckled, looking at her back. Entering inside the room, Wine quickly locked the door and ran in front of the mirror. Her eyes widened after seeing her red face. Wine shook her head and lightly slapped her cheek. Wine, the hell you are dreaming, huh? He is your bodyguard who is now gonna snatch your freedom. And you need to make him lost his job. She closed her eyes while thinking something and then smirked after getting a master plan. Wine was shouting while coming down from the stairs. Yes, madam. Respect. Good. I like it. Now here, take my car keys, she said while throwing a bunch of keys towards him. I want my car ready after breakfast, but ma'am, she don't let him complete his sentence and went to the dining area. Which one is her car keys? She gave me a damn bunch of keys. Suddenly a smirk appeared on his face. Well, I can handle this. After all, I am here to do this only, right? And this is only the starting. Saying that, he went away while whistling. Wine happily walked outside and was all ready to scold him and say he is an irresponsible bodyguard, but as soon as she walked out, her jaw dropped after seeing her car all ready for a ride and Taehyung was sitting on the driver's seat. After seeing Wine from the rearview mirror, he got down from the car. Not to lie, he was looking breathtaking in the black suit with his black sunglasses. He fixed his blazer and started walking towards Wine. For a moment, Wine forgot everything and got memorized by his beauty. It seems like to her everything vanished around them, only they were present there. Soft music were playing and slow winds were blowing. She forgot everything and was now just smiling like a psycho while looking at him creepily. Madam, where are you lost? He shook her by her shoulder and she came back to reality. Taehyung was looking at her weirdly. Wine cleared her throat. Bodyguard, start the car. Saying that, she quickly ran inside the car while cursing herself. Taehyung chuckled while looking at her and went behind her. give me a call when you are done. Saying that, he drove away, leaving all the ladies' jaw dropped. Ryan, are you sure? Yes, I'm damn sure. He will now have to leave. Before that, settle me with him, please. Era just casually, briefly said that, but Ryan don't like it. She herself don't know why. Guys, let's go to class. I wanna go shopping. Right now? I nodded, but I had work. One raised her eyebrows. You are my bodyguard and your work is to stay with me 24/7. So what work is more important than that? Young shy after knowing that he does not have any other option, so just agreed her. Now please, can we take a rest? He said while managing the shopping bag which was filled in his hand. Oh, we just started and you are asking for rest already. You are no fun. I know you are only doing this to make me go away, but I will not. He was thinking all this in his mind, but suddenly a notification came in his phone. Ma'am, I will be back in some minutes, okay? He said and handed those back to Wine and quickly ran from there. Wine flipped her hair proudly while thinking she finally succeeded. She also started walking away from there while smiling but also felt something missing. She was dealing with the shopping bags while walking, but something caught her eyes. It was Taehyung talking with a girl. Suddenly she felt something burning inside her. She herself don't know why she is feeling like this. It's normal for him to have a friend or girlfriend. After all, he is also a human. Suddenly she saw Taehyung coming towards her. She quickly hid behind a pillar and saw him entering the dress section again. Entering in the section, he don't saw Wine. He thought she might be somewhere here only, so he started roaming around the section. But his heart started beating rapidly when he was not able to find her in the whole section. He was running here and there while calling her name. Wine, Wine, where are you, Wine? I'm here, she said slowly from the entrance. As soon as Taehyung saw her, he ran towards her without wasting more time. He hugged her tightly. Wine pushed him a little and shot him a glare. Maintain distance, Mr. Bodyguard, and it's your duty to stick with me, not mine to stick with you. Saying that, Wine started walking from there. Taehyung looked at her confusedly. She was mad, but why? Taehyung thought and also started walking behind her. The ride was on pin drop silence. Wine was sitting quietly looking outside the window. Taehyung got confused by her behavior. As soon as they reached the mansion, Wine ran into her room and sat in front of the mirror looking at herself confused. She asked herself many questions but don't find any answer of them. After overthinking a lot, finally she decided to sleep. The next day, Wine did not come out from her room. She had her breakfast, lunch, dinner only inside her room. Like this, 3 days passed, but Wine don't come out from her room. Everyone got worried for her, including Taehyung. He tried to talk with her, but she don't. She herself don't know why she's doing this. It's been 3 days. What is happening with me? She shook her head and got up from the bed and made her way towards the balcony. But the next moment regret her decision. She saw Taehyung with the girl from the shopping mall again. This time she got angry. She stomped her feet on the ground and went from there. It was almost midnight. Taehyung was standing near the car thinking about wine, and suddenly his eyes fall on the mansion exit. Wine was coming out from there. She was wearing a black party dress which was a bit revealing. His eyes got stuck on her. Wine came in front of him and cleared her thought, taking him back to reality. Oh, what happened? Today is my friend's birthday party. Take me to the ABC club. But it's already midnight. Just do as I say. You are my bodyguard, not my dad. Saying that, he sat inside the car. Having no other option, he also sat inside the car. Getting inside the club, Wine hugged a guy, wishing him a happy birthday. The guy roamed his hand on her rippling back. Taehyung made a tight fist, trying hard to control himself. He was standing on the entrance, burning in jealousy. Wine went to the drinking center and ordered drinks for her. Taehyung's eyes widened as he knew that she don't drink often and her alcohol tolerance is very low, but she was continuously having shots. He saw that guy whom Wine hugged before approaching her. Suddenly he held her hand and started dragging her forcefully, and that was the moment when Taehyung lost his control. He took big steps towards them and pulled Wine from his grip. Flame was clearly visible in his eyes. Dare to lay a finger on her again and your hand will be not attached with your arms again. Oh really, he was about to touch her again, but Taehyung held his hand tightly. Bone-breaking sound was audible. The guy groaned in pain. Leave me, please. I will not show my face again. I promise. But please leave me. Taehyung left his hand and he ran from there. As soon as they got out from there, Wine pushed in. Taehyung looked at her confusedly. Tears were visible on her eyes. He quietly went towards her and cupped her cheeks. But what happened? Cut off by a slap. Taehyung was shocked as hell, as he don't expect that. I told you to maintain distance, don't I? Wine? What wine, huh? I know you do black magic on me, right? Why I am only thinking about you all the time when you are just having fun with your girl. My girl? Black magic? Yes, I saw you with her in the shopping mall and in my own damn house. At first, Taehyung got confused, but then remembered everything. Once he was my secretary. Wine started laughing like a drunk. Are you kidding me, huh? Why would a bodyguard need a secretary? Taehyung rubbed his temple as he don't find any way to convince her. You liar, saying that everything black out from her sight. Taehyung quickly held her, saving her from failing. He chuckled, looking at her cute pout. Who knows that Kim Taehyung would have to be slapped by this little devil. Saying that, he shook his head and took her in bridal styles. He was looking so cute that he could not control himself and gave a small peck on her cheek. The next day, Wine got up from her sleep with headache. Hush my head. She held her head and stayed still for a second, but Everything from the last night flashed back in her head, her eyes hidden. Oh no, oh no, what will happen now? He surely complain about me to Dad, and why the hell did I even slap him? She exhaled heavily to calm herself down. She got up and did her morning routine before going out from her room, all ready to get scolded from her father. When come downstairs and saw Taehyung with her dad, her eyes filling, she ran towards them. Bodyguard, I wanna go out, let's go. Taehyung looked at her with a smile. Sir, yesterday night. Bodyguard, let's go. She hold his hand and start dragging him outside. One step, smile, looking at him. So, where you wanna go? He asked while driving the car. I'm sorry for that, she said while looking down. Taehyung chuckled looking at her. Now you will ask sorry from your titty? As soon as he said that, Ryan's eyes widened. She looked at him with shock. Titty? Taehyung nodded his head with a smile. He leaned closer to her face. Did you miss me? It's really important to go, she asked while sobbing. Taehyung wiped her tears and licked her face. I'm sorry, but I promised I will come back. But how we will recognize me? What if someone says he's mine? Taehyung laughed at her silly question. He pulled out a pair of bracelets from his bag. Here, take this and never lost it. One pair will be with you and the another pair will be with me. Saying that, he took her hand and put the bracelet on her wrist. Taehyung shy before saying, now it's time for us to say goodbye. Ryan's eyes again filled with tears. She hugged him tightly. I will miss you. Taehyung took out another pair of bracelets from the pocket and held it in front of Ryan. Ryan quickly took that from him and looked at it carefully. That's why I felt him very close to myself. Huh? Ryan looked at him angrily. Why don't you tell me on the first place? Saying that, she pushed him a little. He smiled and started telling her the whole story. I rang the doorbell and stand properly while fixing the bouquet of flowers in my hands. I'm so excited to meet my girl after many years. I hope she don't forget me. And in his 50s opened the door, his eyes widened after seeing me. Are you Taehyung? I smiled and hugged him. Yes, uncle, I am. Uncle once dad nodded his head with a smile. Yes, you will meet her, but before that you have to do me a favor. What? Dad told you to do this? Yeah, he said you are a spoiled brat now, so I have to fix you because you don't trust anyone except me. Wait, I will She was getting down from the car when he pulled her and she landed in his chest. Tete, what are you? Taehyung lifted her head and stared into her eyes. They got lost into each other. Suddenly Taehyung spoke. May I? Ryan unknowingly nodded her head and closed her eyes. Taehyung put his into her softly yet passionately. He also did the same. After some time they pulled back and attached their forehead with each other. And here the story ends. I hope